Welcome back. In this video, I am going to discuss the yearly horoscope prediction for the fourth sign in the zodiac, which is Cancer, also known as Karka Rashi. Now, my predictions are mainly based on your moon sign, which is the Chandra Rashi, or ascendant, which is the Lagna Rashi per Vedic astrology. Ascendant sign predictions have an impact on actual physical events in life, while moon sign predictions have an impact on the mind or emotions of a human being. Now, for some people, the moon sign predictions might be more relevant as compared to the ascendant predictions and vice versa. So, it might be best to look at predictions from both those signs so that over a period of time, you will be able to tell exactly which sign you resonate most with. When we look at yearly horoscope predictions, we focus mainly on the position and transit of the four major planets, which are Jupiter, known as Devguru Brihaspati, Saturn, known as Shani Dev, Rahu, the north node of the moon, and Ketu, the south node of the moon. Because these planets stay in particular signs for long periods of time, which naturally tend to have more influence on us human beings. So now, before I get into the prediction part, let us first analyze their position and placements. Starting with Jupiter, it will be placed in your 10th house in the sign of Aries for the first 4 months. But at the start of May, it will transit to your 11th house in the sign of Taurus and will be placed there for the remaining year. Saturn will be placed in your 8th house in its own moon Trikona sign Aquarius. Rahu, the north node of the moon, will be placed in your 9th house in the sign of Pisces. Directly opposite in your 3rd house will be Ketu, placed in the sign of Virgo. So these are the key placement and position of the planets. Now let's discuss the major areas of life, starting with the career. In terms of job and profession, the entire year is looking excellent for you for the most part, especially because you have the support of Jupiter to achieve a lot of good growth and progress. First, Jupiter will be in your 10th house of career itself, which will naturally help you to climb the ladder, to help you to really accomplish your projects in a timely manner and to promote yourself over your competitors, colleagues, so that you will get the proper recognition that is needed to achieve a higher level of growth and success. Because in the start of May, Jupiter will transit to your 11th house, the Labhasthan, which indicates good progression from your current position, whether it is changing to a new company altogether, or maybe changing to a different department within your same organization, maybe getting a job transfer to a desired location, getting a bonus, promotion, salary increment. All this can be in store for you. It might also be a good time to think of relocating to a foreign land in terms of your job, because now Rahu has moved to your 9th house, which is connected to long-term foreign settlement. So a great time for those people sincerely wanting or desiring to move to a foreign country. So overall, a good time in career is indicated for the most part of the year. If we talk about business, then the ruler of your business house, Saturn, will be placed in your 8th house for the entire year. But it is going to be placed in its Mool Trikona Aquarius. Any planet placed in its Mool Trikona is known to give excellent results. But still, 8th house is the most malefic Dustana house. It is an evil house. It is a Trikstan. So the results will be mediocre. As long as you do your proper due diligence, research, careful analysis in your business activities, you can still be successful at what you do. But if you take unnecessary risk, you get into business partnerships without knowing the other party, you take sudden hasty major risky financial business decisions, then you could suffer from major unexpected losses. Because 8th house is the house of sudden unexpected losses, but it's also the house of sudden unexpected gains, and that can certainly come your way, considering that your natal birth chart also supports the same. So the key word here is play it safe and try to have a more cautious and diligent approach when it comes to your business area. If we talk about health, then overall the health area is looking to be good for the most part of the year, because the Lord of your 6th house, Jupiter, will be strongly placed throughout the year, first in the 10th house, aspecting its own 6th house, and then it will transit to the 11th house, which is the Labhastan. It is one of the most auspicious houses. So naturally good support for health all year round. Just do your regular exercise, meditation, yoga, pranayam, taking walks, spending time in nature. All these things will largely be beneficial for your health area. If we talk about love life, then looking at the love life area, the first 4 months are going to be a bit sensitive. Try not to get into a new relationship suddenly without knowing that person. Otherwise, your expectations might not match reality, because Saturn's strong enemy aspect is on your 5th house. But when Jupiter transits to your 11th house in the first week of May, things will improve to a great extent, because it will directly aspect your 5th house. So naturally, there will be good support for those single people hoping to get into a new relationship, starting a new romantic relationship. And those people already in a relationship, and if things are not going that smooth, be a bit more patient, because things will certainly improve from the month of May and onwards. If we talk about finance, then overall the financial flow will be good, but after May onwards, even though the financial flow will be there, you will definitely keep getting good money flow your way. Make sure that you do not unnecessarily spend your money. Make sure to have a good grip and control over your finances. Otherwise, it can deplete your bank balance, because Jupiter's protective aspect on your 2nd house will not be there after May, and only Saturn's direct strong enemy aspect will be on your 2nd house, which is connected to wealth accumulation, savings, your bank balance, your liquid investments. So make sure to use good money management skills to ensure that you have good financial stability even after Jupiter transits. If we talk about education, for those students studying primary education such as bachelor's and high school, will have a good progress throughout the year, as there is no major afflictions to the area. And if we talk about higher education, for those students pursuing master's or PhD program, as long as you don't give in to temptations, you're not distracted, because Rahu will be in your 9th house. So if you stay focused on your goals, on your ambitions, on your studies, then you will make excellent academic progress throughout the year. Those people desiring admission to colleges in a foreign land will also have a much higher chance of getting that. If we talk about marriage, then overall it is not the best year, especially in the first half, to get married for those single people. But the second half of the year will get better because of Jupiter's aspect on your 7th house. But still, try not to take any sudden hasty decision when it comes to marriage, getting into a new marriage, because your 7th Lord Saturn will be in the 8th house. But if you're running a really good Mahadasha, Antardasha, if the placement of Saturn is very good in your natal chart, there are no major afflictions, then the marriage related area can be quite auspicious as well. You could get gains from your in-laws, from your spouse, because Saturn is in its Mool Trikon in your 8th house. Those people already married will have some ups and downs in their married life. So try to be courteous, caring, loyal, faithful towards your spouse so that no major issues arise. If we finally talk about travel, short distance travel, journey, vacation are supported for the most part, while long distance travel, journey and vacation to foreign lands is also supported to a great extent as long as you do your proper due diligence, research, analysis. Because of Rahu's placement in the 9th house, you're likely to embark on long distance journeys and interact with foreigners, meet a lot of people from different culture, race, religion, background. So overall, this year is going to be good for my Cancer Karka Rashi friends in many areas of their life. So I wish you all the very best and I hope you make the best use of it. Thank you for watching.